Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Elex Blind. Now I'm here in the company premises in in the Valley of the Damned, because there's supposedly parts in here to repair my radar with. Okay, I think this is actually too high to reach.
This won't work.
Are those outlaws or are you hostile? Hello?
Let's go.
Yes, you are. Okay. There are more of them.
Now.
Let's do this.
Oh, even more of them.
I'll take care of that asshole. I'll get him. I wonder what this place used to be.
That's quite a large gathering of those outlaws.
No. Too easy.
I will just fly once more over this section. To make sure there are no more outlaws left.
fight together. I'll take care of it. This place.
Yeah, this time is probably justified.
We will fight together. Look out!
But I finally got, you know, decently-ish strong.
This is a nice place.
So we can take down most of those enemies. Okay, it's poison. I do have... chems that should help with this.
I'll make sure for you. I'll wait here for you.
Okay. Almost did. And there seems to be more stuff in here, so I'll take another one of those. Okay, I think I picked up most of the things that were inside, so let me change this back for this and then drink this. Okay, this particular factory, if I remember correctly, is full of mutants, but at this point, it isn't a problem anymore. I should be able to deal with them.
Okay, the shipping manifest linked unstated cargoes to this research center. Whatever Infinite Skies are hiding has to be here, and it has to be big. This satellite program is a cover for something. I'm guessing military, but none of my contacts are talking.
Okay, there's a Colossus. Actually, I do kind of wonder where Kaya is. You know, why is she not here? I guess she must have stayed behind when I entered the poisoned cloud, but usually the companions do rejoin you afterwards.
This won't work.
Okay. Okay, I must have looted all of this last time. Although I must say, it probably would be easier if Kaya rejoined me. So let me try teleporting just right here, which is literally next door. Would she come with me? No. Okay. So I guess I have to drop back down to where she was and sort of manually pick her up, assuming she's still there.
I'm back with you. Go on.
Okay, so let's finally clear out this big building over here. As I said,
Whatever this was, it is an impressive monument to the past.
I seem to remember it's full of mutants.
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
But as I also said, at this point it's not that big of a problem.
Keep close. Fight together.
We're running tests on the high voltage shield again today. I just don't get the focus on this solution. There are much easier ways to protect probes. High voltage has always been a proposition to protect living cells. When I try and discuss this with Werner, I'm told to solve problems, not make them. I had hoped coming here would be about science. The reality is as bad as academia. Politics, politics, politics.
there seems to be something further underground, judging by the highlights of the items down there.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Patron? I don't think I've met this type of creature before. Quite resilient.
Keep close. Fight together.
Okay, that was very dumb of me.
Keep close. Fight together. Keep close. Fight together.
Okay, there's at least one more.
There was something hanging there.
Okay, so that's the 9th clue, but I'm still missing plenty of them when it comes to this particular riddle. I'm like missing number 3, number 6, and number 8. The houses are below the splitting mountain. Oh well, it seems one of those things that if you're playing blind, you either happen across or you don't. Like, there's not much I can do to find the rest of those clues. It's not like they are pointed out to me on my map. In fact, they are specifically not. Okay, there's no reaching it from here and the top of this. Okay, I have to pause for a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, what it was that I was doing?
We'd better hurry up and get out of here. And fast. Is there a way to comfortably get up there? Is what I'm looking for on top of this or somewhere lower? I guess it won't hurt. To check up here. Maybe after it's all over.
The layout of this factory is pretty convoluted because many of the walls are like collapsed and you change levels quite often, but there does not seem to be anything up here, so I guess whatever it is, it's somewhere downstairs. Yeah, there's nothing here, not even at the very top, as there often was in the past. It seems like it's, I don't know, underground? Because there are things underground, I just don't quite know how to get there.
They're using the satellite program as cover for something called Calaan. Whatever it is, it's way bigger than Infinite Skies is admitting. Military research, tax dodge, whatever it is, Calaan can bring this company down. But I'm going to have to get further in.
Okay, so that's a pretty weird, pretty sort of by the way major reveal, because it confirms what I was sort of thinking about for a long time, how the god Calaan is a project of the Infinite Skies Corporation. I presume it's maybe some kind of an AI or something, because some of the clerics do claim to communicate with their god, so I assume it's some kind of an AI or something that can communicate with people.
Dawkins has to disappear. Dr. Charles Adam Dawkins. He was the chief architect of this whole plan, and then he goes and talks to the media. Now the truth's out. There's panic. That's only going to make it harder to get the job finished. He knows we can't save everyone, so what's the stupid bastard playing at?
Okay, so someone leaked the information about the comet.
Not good. Not good at all.
To the public. A lot of blood.
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong. The doctor banned me from his lab right before the breakthrough. I'm gonna call Laurie. I know that will get me far worse if they find out, but Laurie is the only one I know who can find out what's going on. I believe in this project. Why are they hiding these results?
But the results of what exactly?
Too easy.
Okay, maximum health plus 10, armor plus 5. This is pretty good. I am going to change my current amulet for that, because obviously I no longer need the lockpicking. So that would be this. And then I can sell this. I'll keep this just in case I ever need like flat out more dexterity, maybe to pick up a particular weapon. What is this? Doesn't look like a silo or anything. Because although maybe it was a silo, because it might open up to the top. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess I will learn
Too easy.
soon enough.
It's amazing that it's still here.
Oh, it's a bunker. It's like a vault, I guess. Because there are stairs that lead further down. Okay. Let's go there then. hastily written report. Let's see what it says. Oh, but first...
Look out! I'll take care of it. Look out!
Okay, let's read that hastily written report. A hastily written letter that was apparently written by reporter Laurie Stetton. I am onto something, but what? The doctor I identified seems to have received a great deal of money from the Infinite Skies to build... well, I don't know. That is the question. I don't know what I found here yet, but I know I have found something. The program that is bringing people here, selecting candidates. The machine that the doctor is building, it doesn't add up. It's a front, but for what? There are guards everywhere here, and I think that someone is following me from home. I had to lose a tail yesterday. I'm going to duplicate my notes in case something happens. Okay. Mr. Dawkins' memoirs, number 1. Well, I take it from that there are more than one if it is numbered. I'm going to light a torch just for...
Look out!
Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, there's very large quantities of Elex around here, which I'm pretty sure must be somehow significant, right? Reactor coil, that's
This could be useful.
one of the things that I need.
That didn't work. I'm in.
Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Okay, so that's whose memoirs I'm holding. Memoirs part 2. Let me light a torch again. Just to take a better look around this place. Okay, there was a code written here. But isn't there another piece of equipment that I need from this place? I guess not. So what was... because there were 2 markers, right? So what was the other one? So, is there something else I need to do here? I guess not for now. Let's read those memoirs. I was a leading scientist working on the most important project in Magellan's history, but the work became meaningless, for there is now a good chance that instead of success I could witness the extinction of our entire species. I was hired by Infinite Skies to join their new team, exploring the opportunities in space travel. My specialism was the movement of the deep space objects far beyond anything we were capable of constructing, but I was given the job and the pay was a convincing argument. Whilst others were exploring the technology involved in space travel, I worked in the detection of deep space objects. That was when we detected the comet. At first it didn't fit any of our gravitational models. Instead of orbiting our sun, it was heading directly for us. But the board didn't want to hear about it. Bad news was not why they had created our division. We were supposed to sell dreams, not nightmares. Years after I first detected it, even my incompetent colleagues started to confirm what I had told them. It was only then that the rescue project came into being. The problem was common. If the comet hit our world, all who were still on the planet were likely to perish, so only those that could leave it would be certain to survive. We lacked the capacity to lift all but a very small number of people, and then only as far as the orbit, so we would need to select those who would reach the skies, those who were chosen to survive. In strict secrecy, suitable candidates were sought using an advertising campaign. With a weighting towards younger applicants, the clear requirements for the project was genetic superiority, the fit, the healthy, the intelligent. The PR people at Infinite Skies did a lot of work. Many different citizens applied and were put through a rigorous filtering process to find those best suited to continue our species. The catastrophe meant a process of natural selection that we could control. We could arise stronger from the Great Fall. We would reach a new level of evolution, and Calaan would take us there. Yeah, my money is on Calaan being some kind of an AI, or alternatively it's like a genetic it's like a genetically engineered superhuman. Maybe Calaan and the hybrid are actually one and the same. That would be kind of interesting. So I guess let me get back to here. And talk with the guy that's supposed to be fixing my radar.
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I have a shit ton of Elex. I guess I'm looting it out of corpses now, because I have enough of a skill in animal trophies, right? I presume that's what it's dependent on. I have a crap ton of it. Okay, I made a crap ton of money as well.
With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
Well, what do you think? It was a real struggle to get it here. But here she is.
So, how long to repair it?
Well, this thing has just had it. I'll need a lot of time to get her working again.
Is the raider prepared to take off?
Yes, Commander. It was a last-minute order, but we have it done.
Good. I will need to leave immediately.
We had a problem with one of the thruster ports. It seems to have jammed.
Will that affect the mission?
It won't affect the handling, and someone would have to be a very good shot to hit it. Are you sure there's no time for a repair?
My orders are to leave immediately. Complete final preparations for takeoff.
Yes, Commander.
And even then, the reactor is going to be a problem. That reactor coil won't last for long, I'm afraid. But let me get it working first. I'll tell you later if I need any more parts, okay? So, heard you've taken over.
Correct.
Well, as long as you don't go turning into a complete asshat now you're in charge, then that'll be all right with me. Oh, and how do you want to be addressed now? Sir? Mr. Shithot Dictator, sir? Oh, Imperial Deity of the Everlasting Whoop-de-Hay, sir?
Just get the job done. You can call me whatever you want.
I'll get on with it right away then, sir. Mr. Shithot Dictator Whoop-de-Hay.
You said the reactor coil needs replacing?
Yeah, that thing won't last more than 2 kilometers.
Then what do we do now? I need that raider operational.
Yeah, but where are we supposed to get an X-48 reactor coil?
Well, I just happened to have it.
I found a replacement reactor coil for the raider.
Hey, yeah, that'll do it. That is a miracle right there. Right, I'll get to work and install it now.
Some of them have taken to wearing the clothing of the free people. Why did they turn against the directive?
Their unit was cut off from their Elex rations. They developed emotions.
They grew weak. Once their Elex rations were restored, they should have seen the truth of that. Instead, they killed their own kind and ran. I want to know if they had help in escaping.
Whatever the cause, this isn't isolated. Several groups of separatists have broken from our ranks recently.
Separatists? You mean traitors. Do you think someone could be deliberately tampering with the Elex rations? We should send word to all units. Any signs of emotion must be reported immediately. We will remain vigilant to the enemy within, as well as without.
So speaks a true Alb. I am proud of you both. Your strength, your commitment to the cause, they are known throughout Zakor.
We will bring you only honor, Father. The directive stands above all.
Duty and honor stand above all. Without them, we are nothing.
There is one thing that's worrying me about the Raider.
What is it?
Well, no, I'll tell you when I'm sure. I need some more time to check it over, all right? There's so much to fix around here. Fucking heaven in a junkyard.
Okay, I'll invest some more money into Origin. It may be a bit frivolous. It's not like I desperately need, for example, a workbench here. But maybe it's going to affect something. You know, maybe if Origin gets attacked, maybe if I have invested in it prior, it's going to fare better.
I would like to donate shards to the camp.
No problem. What would you like to build?
I would like to donate shards to the camp.
No problem. What would you like to build?
I would like to donate shards to the camp.
No problem. What would you like to build?
Okay, there's no point in buying different workbenches or different sets of furniture, so I guess that's it. Now, where is the workbench? It is in front of one of the houses with like a flag. Because I do actually have some crafting to do. How much strength would I need if I upgraded this? It needs more sulfur, 78 dexterity, 56 strength, so quite a bit. Okay, that's potentially overkill. Like, I wonder if I'll turn very cold from this, because obviously, does it increase my cold quite a bit? But to be honest, I see no reason not to do it. Like, I'm still more emotional than not, right? If I judge by this. Spontaneous, so spontaneity is definitely an emotional trait. Let me drink a couple of them and see how that affects me. Still spontaneous. Okay, so the cold increase from drinking those potions must be kind of negligible. I've literally gulped like 20 of them in a row, and it hasn't changed my level. Okay, so what would I want as far as skills are concerned? I guess this eventually. And that's pretty much it. Like, maybe I should invest a little bit into melee weapons as well. I have quite a few skill points left and not much to do with them. Might invest in stamina as well. I don't know. I don't want anything from this. I would want this eventually. And out here I want this. And I guess this eventually as well. But apart from that, I'm actually good. So I guess a little bit into cunning. No, actually intelligence. Intelligence, but cunning as well. Okay, actually, let's revert that and see how much do I need for the next level of the bow. 78 dexterity, 56 strength. Okay. And I guess the rest can go into whatever I want more out of this. Cunning 70. Or what was this? Intelligence 70. To which am I closer? To cunning 70, okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I need more sulfur. How much actually? Maybe I can buy some back. Obviously it's not optimal, but I only need 5 more. Excuse me. I only need 5 more, and it's going to improve my killing potential quite a bit.
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
So do you sell any sulfur? You do. I'll buy, like, to be honest, so I might buy more. It's quite cheap. Okay, so level level 3 is the final level of the weapon. It's actually significantly better than this at this point. Okay, so this episode has been long enough. Let me save here. Especially because I'm kind of beginning to choke. Something must have, I don't know, must have swallowed wrong or something. So let me cough a little more off camera. This episode has been long enough. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.